When I said I love what Donald Trump is doing in America, you people seem not to understand. However, they said that níbi or bad people, bad in jail, olódodo náà máa jẹ́ ńbẹ̀. Now, that thing Donald Trump is doing in America is exposing a lot of things. I will play two videos for you to list, for you to watch and listen to. You will know that, hey, the people funding Gboko, Haram, and the people funding Al Qaeda, funding all those things, you will see them there. Now, congressman use him out, they talk him. With the other of our guy, forgotten his name himself, now said, interpreted it and said it the way he has been saying it before. No wonder these people's thinking is very, very sophisticated. Elon Musk, I salute you. Trump, now you Biko, just listen to it. Take time, listen to everything, because we not go say everything na cruise. We dey play. We not take certain things serious. We need take things serious. Because Nigeria is going to be great again. Africa is going to be great again. I use God name beg us. Now this kind of thing we suppose they trend. Now this kind of thing we suppose they expose left, right, and center. Not be this cruise where they catch for Facebook and social media. Some people they use and get better information. Just listen and listen well.
Who gets some of that money? Does that name ring a bell to anybody in the room? Because your money, $697 million annually, plus the shipments of cash funds madrasas, ISIS, Al Qaeda, Boko Haram, ISIS Khorasan, terrorist training camps. That's what it's funding. If you think that the program under Operation Enduring Sentinel, entitled Women's Scholarship Endowment, which receives $60 million annually, or the Young Women Lead, which gets about $5 million annually, is going to women who, by the way, if you read the Inspector General's report, is telling you that the Taliban does not allow women to speak in public. Yet somehow you're believing, and American people are supposed to believe, that this money is going for the betterment of the women in Afghanistan. It is not. You are funding terrorism, and it's coming through USAID. And it's not just Afghanistan, because Pakistan's right next door. USAID spent $840 million in the last 20 years on Pakistan's education-related program. It includes $136 million to build 120 schools, of which there is zero evidence that any of them were built. Why would there be any evidence? The Inspector General can't get in to see them. But you know what? We doubled down and spent $20 million from USAID to create educational television programs for children unable to attend the physical school. Yeah, they can't attend it because it doesn't exist. You paid for it. Somebody else got the money. You are paying for terrorism. This has got to end. I yield, Mr. Chairman.
You know, I mentioned this countless times before, that Boko Haram, bandits, ISWAP, Janim, and most of them, the weapons they get is actually funded by some clandestine foreign operators, because they are the ones that are supplying them weapons. Now, the Doge expose about the USAID has confirmed that actually Boko Haram and all these terrorists are getting their weapons through the funding that is coming from USAID. Just last year, USAID spent $824 million in Nigeria. Where did the money go to? Do you know what it means by 824 million naira? When you convert it dollars, when you convert it to naira, you find out that it's 1.3 trillion naira. Meaning each state out of the 37 states that we have, each can have up to 36 billion naira. Yet, this is what they claim to have spent in childcare, mortality, some education endowments and co. But what did you see? Nothing. How did the money come in here? Where did it go to? Ladies and gentlemen, this money goes to the funding of Boko Haram and the kidnappers that used to kill and destroy our land. That is the operation. So what Doge has done has exposed it. If you go to the last video I posted on my page, it's a United States congressman that is confirming this statement. A US congressman made a speech by saying that Boko Haram, bandits and terrorists that are operating in the Sahel, all of them are mostly funded by the USAID. Just check the last video I posted. Ladies and gentlemen, Africa is going to be great. Terrorists are now ending. What Donald Trump is doing in the United States is exposing the entire global corruption scandals. This is just a tip of an iceberg. More is going to be released across the African elite. Most of them that are in collaboration with criminals to destroy our land are soon going to be exposed, and we will have chance to reclaim our countries and our continent for the betterment of our people and our future. God continue to bless Africa, and may God continue to bless President Donald Trump and President Vladimir Putin and even President Xi Jinping. These guys are actually doing a very great job for the global community. I want to salute Elon Musk on the initiative of Doge. It's actually working.